Have you ever been lost in the woods and in need of shelter and warmth? Me neither. But in case you ever get stuck in this horrible situation, I have your solution. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a toasty fire so it'll keep you nice and warm. Here are the materials you need. Some toilet paper, some wood shavings, some small pieces of wood, and some larger pieces. The wood just depends on how big you want to make your fire. Then you need some water. Always make sure that when you make a fire you have water around just in case it gets out of control. And you need a tin pan. And lastly, you need your flint and steel. So it has a small magnesium strip on the back, and this is the flint, and this is your steel. So to make the spark, you strike the steel against the flint like this, and that's what makes the fire. You can get it at REI or any other sporting goods store. Okay, and before you make the fire, you want to make sure that your hair is up so it doesn't get caught, and make sure that you're outside, because if you're indoors, your house might catch on fire, and that's not good. Okay, so let's make a fire now. So you want to get your toilet paper and rip it up and put it in the middle. And then you get your steel in your righty hand and your flint in the other hand. And then with long strokes, you make sparks. And you don't want to go too fast because then the sparks won't catch the toilet paper. So keep going like this. And then it caught on fire now. So sometimes it gets kind of hard to catch it on fire. So I'll show you another way. I'll just move this to the side. Okay. So you get your toilet paper, put some in the middle, and then instead of just trying to light it, I'm going to scrape the back of the flint, and it has magnesium. So shave on magnesium, and the magnesium catches really fast. So that's about good. And then you just do the same thing. See? It already caught. So now I'm just going to add the shavings. And if you don't have shavings, you can also use newspaper or more toilet paper. You just need something to keep it going for a little bit. And then you're going to start adding your wood. Just a little bit at a time. Like that. And then you can add more toilet paper, get it going a little bit. And then add more shavings. Some more wood, and if you add the bigger wood too fast, it won't catch, so you have to gradually add it. And then as it catches, you can add bigger wood like this, and just keep adding more wood. Eventually, you'll get a good fire going. When I was younger, my brother was in Boy Scouts, and he had to make fires when he went camping, and I thought it was really fun, because, making fires looks really cool, so I asked my dad to teach me how to make it. And he actually taught me, so he gave me his flint and steel. So actually now I can make it whenever I want. Okay, so now you have a fire going. That's about good. And you can always add more wood later. So now you have your fire. You can keep your hands nice and toasty. And you can roast marshmallows. There's many uses for fires, but once you're done, you always want to make sure you put it out with water. So now it looks like the fire is almost completely out, but just to make sure, you have to pour the water. And now you know it's safe. So now the fire is completely out. So now you know how to make a big toasty fire. Just remember, when you add the wood, you want to add small pieces first and then add increasingly larger pieces. And always remember to put out the fire when you're finished with it, because you don't want to start any forest fires. Thank you!